Time for something completely different with your multiversal medium.
Akabaka.
Dread XP. Positively spooky.
Sucker for love. Date to die for.
Alrighty, today we're in Sucker for Love, Date to Die For. By the way, don't tell my fiance I'm playing this. She is not to know. If you did not watch the earlier episodes of the earlier series, she is obsessed with dating monster girls, as am I. We are both monster effers, and these are her games that I bought for her a while ago. But she does not have object permanence and completely forgot she owns these, so she has not played them. So I'm playing them. Why? Because if someone got you a gift and then partook of it themselves without letting you know, does that not make them a monster? And since we're both monster effers, I want to be the greatest monster in her eyes so that she sees these wonderful girls that she'd call mommy repeatedly while stuttering over her own words and decide to choose me instead. I mean, I've gotta somehow play the field and rig the game in my favor when there's hotties with bodies like this on the title screen. So yes, do not tell my fiance I'm playing this. She will find out in due time when she somehow stumbles upon the fact that I've played these games. Do not comment down below that I played this. Do not let her know. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, let's check the settings real quick. Full screen? Sure, why not? Warn before jump scares. I mean... I guess this is a bit of a horror game with jump scares. Jump scares are such freaking... They're cheap scares. I'm not going to go on my tangent about horror games as a whole and horror as a genre as a whole. I shouldn't do that. I'm way too opinionated about horror and it's whatever. So, Sucker for Love, Chapter 1000. Get true ending for chapter 999 to unlock. So we got original English language with subtitles. Nice, nice. Then we got survive chapter 1 to unlock, and then get true endings for chapter 1 and 2 to unlock. So it looks like we got 4 different chapters. Okay, I can dig it. I can dig it. Let's pop right in. I love me a goat-headed woman.
The 1,000 versus the 1.
I love the aesthetic that's going on here. Good use of color too.
Eldritch gods, cosmic horrors, things beyond our understanding. To merely gaze upon their form is to abandon all hope. They are sequestered to the stars, appearing only through challenging, failure-prone rituals and unutterable incantations. Their twisted, fanatical followers require no such invitation to commit horrors beyond belief in their stead. It is then when the boogeyman lurking in the shadows isn't an obscure, imperceptible shade, but a tangible madman, that the vague prognostications of the stars become empty threats before the undeniably material. The simple hatchet in their hands.
Yeah, a lot of people do weird stuff for faith. Have you guys ever heard about the Spanish Inquisition? Last time I checked, nobody expects them.
Did something scary happen?
Huh?
In the book you're reading, did something scary happen? You're as pale as a sheet.
Oh, just a strange dream is all. I'm alright. Oh, is this girl on girl action? I can dig it. Sorry, this might sound strange, but can you tell me where I am?
You're in my bookstore, in Sacramento. Are you lost?
Always have been. Because who could say they aren't lost in this grand journey we call life? Oh no, I think I know where I am now. Thanks. I'm in your bookstore in Sacramento. I've been having odd dreams lately, waking in strange places with no memory of how I got there. Started around the same time folks began vanishing from my hometown, Sacramento. Despite the small size of this backwater town, dozens have gone missing this past year. So many that the trains won't even stop here now. That sounds not okay. So you're saying so many people have gone missing in this town that outside influence no longer exists within this town, cutting it off. When honestly, there should be a lot more going on. Like, people should be really coming to this town to figure out what's happening. Then again, if this was a good twist or whatever, everyone's already disappeared and we just don't know it because we're in a weird limbo state. Not realizing that we too have already been abducted. All are abducted. Of course trains would not come here anymore. There aren't people here anymore. Worried locals say that they spotted angry spirits prowling the woods, animals with too many features, watching. Outsiders can't shake the feeling of being watched by the townsfolk's unblinking purple eyes. The Sacramento stare, they call it. As long as we're not fish people. Because I hate to say it, but I don't want to be all fishy. I got good lips, not fish lips.
Have you
Good
made
lips for the
selection?
smooching.
Did you find a book to your liking?
Oh gosh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to keep you here late on my account.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm glad that you enjoyed reading my books. But it's starting to get dark outside. With all the disappearances lately, you better hurry home.
Home. My family fled this place long ago when the disappearances started. But a letter imploring me to come visit appeared in my apartment earlier this week. Your parents suck. Did they truly flee? Or have they been disappeared immediately? Honestly, like, yeah, I mean, that's weird. Why did you just assume they left when people were disappearing? Why would they disappear or leave the city without taking you with them? You're their child. Hey, Stardust. Mom's still pretty shaken up about everything, so I'm taking care of her at Graham's place. If you come by for a visit, I know it would cheer her right up and help her feel better. We miss you like crazy. This is definitely my father's handwriting, and only my parents call me Stardust. It is a weird nickname. Impossible. Mom, Dad, I know you're not really waiting for me. You've been gone for over a year, but whoever sent this note obviously wants me to come poking around, and I aim to find out why. There's something strange in Sacramento. The dreams, the stare, the spirits. It's all connected, I'm sure of it. Whatever darkness has settled in on our neck of the woods, I'm putting a stop to it. Mom, Dad, I love you both so much. I'll get to the bottom of this. I mean, if you love them so much, why are you questioning them wanting you to visit? No offense. I mean, yeah, it's been a year. Why haven't you reached out and tried to... You know what? There's a lot of things going on. They should have just taken you from the get-go. But why couldn't they? Thanks for letting me doze off. I promise I'll come back real soon.
For stopping in. Take care.
I have a feeling every episode's going to start in this bookstore. The warm glow of the bookstore fades behind me as I step out into the dusk. Because, yeah, the bookstore owner's probably going to be the final Eldritch being in the final episode. Sacramento. This should be my hometown, but it's become unrecognizable. The streets are overrun with dense foliage and missing person posters that litter every surface. They call this Missing Person Lane now. Desperate searchers put up posters before vanishing themselves. Honestly, kind of reminds me of playing Dread Delusion. Just in the Clockwork Kingdom where they have all the notices on the notice board. A lot are very concerning once you read them and realize what's happening. It's the only path left and leads straight to my Graham's house. Something feels off. The familiar landmarks of my childhood are nowhere to be found. Yeah, town's changed, man. Have I gotten turned around? No, I've walked in a straight line. Yet nothing looks right. All I know is what's left. Stay calm. I pick a direction and jog. Searching for anything familiar. Nothing changes. I double back, check walls and addresses. Still lost. Maybe if I check the note from my parents for the address? A grocery receipt? Impossible. I just had their letter. I even kept my pockets empty so I wouldn't lose it. Madness has seeped in deeper than any of us know. Well, let's see. What'd you get? Cash receipt, table 12. You got chicken curry, fried chicken, cheeseburger, beer, ketchup, soy sauce. Yeah. $51. Cash, change, $9. You paid $51 for that? You know what? Whatever. Inflation's a bitch. It's the truest madness plaguing us all. Wait, this receipt has the exact dimensions and folds as a letter. Could I have imagined the whole thing? No, impossible. I checked the back and then double checked the front, but the receipt remains just that. Yeah, reality's what you make of it. Maybe it is a note from your parents. They want you to pick up chicken curry and fried chicken, as well as a cheeseburger. Something is very wrong. I have to get out. Have to run. Have to.
Ow! Are you like blind or something? Watch where you're going, Clutterama.
I've not seen anyone's eyes since starting this game. The Sacramento stare is not something we give upon one another. Slammed right into somebody coming the other way. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you all right? I should have been more careful. Well, she's really pretty. What on earth is this girl doing wandering around Sacramento at night?
Don't touch me.
Sorry, I didn't mean to smack into you like that. I know it's not an excuse, but I was in a rush.
Oh yeah, I know. You gotta go run off and steal my boyfriend, right? Yeah, it's whatever. Totally cool. Save your breath. I already know how this goes.
Wow, that's the first time I've heard that kind of thing, but sure, why not? Wait, what? Your boyfriend? Gosh dang it, she's dating someone else.
You heard me. My boyfriend. Buck is mine.
It just reminds me, I had a D&D character called, like... He was an undead or a redead or whatever. Basically a zombie person in D&D. And I think I went with, like, a gunslinger type fighter person. And he was just an undead zombie hillbilly from the bayou. With, like, a partially rotted tongue, so he had a really thick tongue, you know. And since he was redead or whatever and had no senses, he had, like, a sensory stone, which is an enchanted item that can give you the sense of something. And he just kept it in his mouth, and it had this sensory of, like, chewing tobacco. Anyways, the reason I remember it all of a sudden, because it was just a one-shot. Just a quick, simple, single campaign. Lots of fun. Is his name was Buck. Except that was just his middle name and what he went by. His real name was Timbuktu. Moving on. Who the heck is Buck? Where are all these accusations coming from? I don't know anyone named Buck.
Huh? Really? You don't know who Buck is?
Ah, there's the eyes.
You're not, like, from out of town, are you?
The stare, it's real. I turn my head down and briskly walk past her. She starts walking alongside me.
Hey, look at me.
I can't let her see my eyes no matter what. She'll notice I don't have the Sacramento stare.
You can tell me. Are you from here or what?
I live here.
Oh yeah? Look at me really quick.
This is bad. Even if I make it home, she'll know where I live. What do I do?
That's me.
I'm good, yo. I get it, you're hot, but like that's irrelevant. I freeze. Before I know it, I'm already staring straight at her.
Buck Vicky, hi. Got another one for you at Missing Person Lane.
I break into a mad dash, running my hardest. Everything is blur. My heart pounding in my ears. Can't dull out the sounds of whistles, shouts, and unidentifiable commotion coming from all sides. Panting and dizzy, I feel my body slowing down, but the image of my face on the next missing persons poster kicks my legs into action once more. There, a clearing up ahead. I can break their line of sight. I might find a chance to hide. As I near the turnoff, my exhaustion makes itself known. If this is a dead end, or it's too dark to find my way, I won't have the energy to turn around and start running again. Rounding the corner, I gasp. It's Grandma's house! Thank goodness. I dash up the path and burst through the door. There's a lot of good horror imagery and colorization going on. I feel like I'm playing a Junji Ito visual novel almost. And I know that's his art style is way more defined and different from this, but I don't know, my fiance is obsessed with Junji Ito as a whole, so it's yeah, very decrepit house, madness seeping in, things beyond my comprehension. Junji Ito is a good mangaka, and he seems like a very fun, awesome person. Anytime I've seen that dude do anything IRL, it's yeah, Junji Ito, you're pretty cool. I like you. You cool. You chill. You funky. You fresh. It's nice. That being said, I can't stand reading and partaking of horror a majority of the time. So, yeah, I don't really read his stuff. I did read his cat manga or whatever, which apparently his wife got angry at him for because he depicted her in a certain way, which I don't think is his fault. I think that's just how he draws everything. I hold the door shut for what feels like forever as my pulse slows down. I like the imagery of a butterfly caught in the web. You think you're free. You're not. So many boots, so many shoes, so many others came here thinking it was their grandmother's house. So many. The pounding footsteps pass by outside. I'm safe for now. Huff, huff. Hey, what's... I may just be standing at the entrance, but I can already tell something feels off about my home. Like the warm, familiar place I grew up in is long gone. I can't put my finger on it, but... this dread. Why do I feel like I need to sneak around my own home? Is someone here? Yeah. Hello? No response. Ooh. Objective, find upstairs bedroom. Inspect. A butterfly caught in a web. Strange. Don't see a spider around. Wonder how long the poor thing's been trapped. Okay, yeah. Whoa. This control is way different from the first one. A lot of comings and goings, huh? Let's check the map real quick. Okay, so we need to get upstairs to our room. We got a basement floor. This is a weirdly designed house. It looks like I'm going to assume 2 houses connected by a little, I don't know, I wouldn't call it an entryway, but a veranda. You see these kind of weird deck things you see in Japanese housing a lot. You know the thing. So we got the kitchen. No, wait, that's the dining room and the fridge / kitchen. A lot of tea rooms, TV room. Downstairs to the basement, which we don't know and love. A few bedrooms, bathrooms, and bath. Okay. And the map does showcase which way we're facing at any time, so that's nice to know. Okay. Yeah, this control is so much different. This is like a completely different game compared to the first one. Oh, is it gonna freaking do it pulls a Resident Evil. Okay. Yeah, sure. That's classic Resident Evil, man. Alrighty. Yeah, what do we got? Huh? Our family photos look off. None of them have me in it. And my siblings, their faces seem unfamiliar. What are those weird symbols doing there? Yeah. Is this the home I know? Doesn't seem so. Seems like a lot of people have gone missing here. Yeah, it feels very found footagey too. Not bad or anything, it's just really different. We know our objective, but I kind of want to explore, which is very unwise. Ooh, birdcage. Birdcage where my Gram kept her finches. It's been destroyed from the inside. She fed those finches really well, didn't she? Oh. Someone tried to clean. I think this is a bit much to clean. Yeah, it's just the usual purple outside. That happens a lot. Yeah, dining room. That's probably fine. Specked meat. Fresh, dripping meat. I should avoid counting the number of legs. Yeah, probably. Grandma always said never look at meat in the legs. I guess. Kitchen. Yeah. This is a-okay. Unusually pungent spices. Pepper, nutmeg, ginger, and cinnamon, to name a couple I see. The air is almost suffocatingly thick with their scent. So suffocating! I know this anytime I enter a kitchen. So suffocating. It looks like cooking oil, except it's in a gallon container, and it smells like burnt hair and sulfur. The color is black as soot too, so it doesn't look like cooking oil. Nothing about that seemed like cooking oil. Like, don't get me wrong, the closest thing to it looking like cooking oil is the fact that it's in a gallon container, because I have found cooking oil in gallon containers before. Smells like burnt hair and sulfur, which, I'm amazed our protag knows what burnt hair smells like. That is a very distinct smell that you never get used to, and I'll leave it at that. Color is black as soot too. Okay, yeah. Inspect fridge. What's the terrible smell coming from that fridge? I can't bear to open it. Certain? Fine. I won't open the fridge. Oh, got a little thing around the, who's it's? Okay, yeah, sure. It seems like, well, actually, I wouldn't say outright, but it seems like a majority of things we can inspect do tend to stand out a bit more. Let's go north real quick. Okay. Yeah, this is probably fine. Little reading room. It's kind of cute. Kind of nice. Kind of funky. It's not a reading room, it's a storage room. I was a fool. I saw bookshelves or shelving in general and assumed it was a reading room. That was dumb of me. This is storage. Storage is very dirty. How dare storage be so dirty? Not really seeing anything to inspect though. Okay, yeah, sure. Oh wait, you're down here? Yeah, there's just some flickering on the screen too. Which, Makes me think I hovered over something to inspect. And it's like, no, man, no. All right. Ooh. This is probably fine. Yeah. That's odd. I could have sworn we only had one futon downstairs. Where'd all these extra beds come from? And why are they all laid out like this? Well, they were... I should not make the joke I'm thinking about making. I'm going to stop myself already. Like 100% I'm not going to make that joke. Because it's horribly poor taste. But I was going to reference a group of individuals in the 90s who were waiting for a meteor. And they thought the meteor was salvation, in a sense, and it did not turn out well for them. And like I said, I'm not going to make that joke. I'm just going to talk about it because, once more, poor taste. But knowing is important even for things like that. Cripes, what a mess. This place has been turned upside down, but nothing is missing. Weird. Almost as if people were searching for something. But what? Looks like the triplets' toys have been mostly untouched ever since we left in a hurry. Left in a hurry. We left in a hurry? Do you not find that odd? Who left in a hurry? Did I leave in a hurry? And why am I back? Did I leave with Gram? It's the madness seeping in. Yeah, it is one of those like little like deck type things. Oh, that's bloody. It's whatever. It's not bloody. It's like Dingley Grandpa bloody, you know, where they do different colors and stuff, because that way they get around the sensors. Okay, so we have that way as well as this way, as well as the staircase behind me. If there's one thing I know, it's that playing, what is it, Fatal Frame Made in Black Water makes me think there will be a giant, tall woman in a white sundress outside of here sometime. I just hope we get to see her, because she's a cutie patootie. That's for sure. Alrighty. Let's see. Seems pretty lackluster. Go to the living room. The monsters will never get me, for I am in the living room. I can't be killed here. Check and mate. Oh wait, this isn't the living room. I think this is the room right next to it. Oh sweet baby Jesus, I need to hurry. Sorry that I'm kind of just exploring everywhere. It's... Dang, man, is that a hi-fi setup TV? Look at the subwoofers on that. Ooh. Damn. Grandma had herself a setup. Like, hold up. Oh, that is pristine. It gets better every time. It's like watching Fooly Cooly. It just keeps getting better every time you see it. Oh my gosh, that's... Oh gosh, chef's kiss. That's wonderful. Gosh, man, that's a great setup right there. Jealous. I have every right to be. That's beautiful. Just the matching freaking stereo system, DVD player, and TV. Ooh. Grandma, where'd you get that? You get that at a Rent-A-Center? You get that at a Rent-A-Center and pay like $5,000 for something that costs like $500? Like, gosh dang. Oh, and she got the freaking record player. Oh, damn, Grandma. Grandma knew what the heck she was about. I hate that show. Moving on. As I was saying, that's probably fine. Yeah, it's probably fine. Yeah, like, as far as I'm aware, unless a small nuclear blast happened right here in the center, There's no way that's actually their shadows burnt in. Probably. Probably. Like solid. I don't know. 5% chance. 5% chance of me guessing that correctly, actually, yeah. Alrighty, let's head out here. Simply because I want to see every room before we start getting locked into the horrors that exist within this plane of reality. But as I was saying, sorry if me exploring is kind of boring. What's more, it's to acclimate myself to this area we're going to be going through. Knowledge is half the battle and all that, and knowing what you're dealing with and where you need to go is pretty important, because how many of these rooms that we're currently in have we been in by now? Just a room with 2 kimonos, nothing else going on. I want to say there's like 3 of them right here, so there's a decent amount. So let's see here. Let's check out this one. So yeah, there's a lot of rooms that are kind of similar, and gonna be a bit of a hassle to possibly navigate to if we need to. Which, let's be honest, considering how the... Actually, go back a bit. I don't think I checked this corner. Yeah, there's nothing there. Considering how the final chapter of the first game went, it seems like a majority of this game may be similar to that final chapter. Basically, get good or start over from a checkpoint. Because yeah, this is another room that looks fairly similar. That's probably fine. Is this the way the madness lies? The colors in which we know not speak? Or whatever? Yeah, that's probably fine. Grandma needs to get someone to deal with the fungus. You never want to be living in a fungus house. I'm definitely not going down there unless I have to. I mean, that's fair. Grandma needs someone to deal with the fungus, that's for sure. I don't want her turning, like, horribly xenophobic. Kind of like... Oh, wait. Actually, if we check the map... Crawl space. So this is directly above the heart room, actually. Interesting. Oh, well. Very, very interesting. But yeah, we don't want Grandma turning horribly xenophobic like H.P. Lovecraft or, you know, J.K. Rowling. Okay, which direction? Okay, yeah. So if we turn this away... Oh, that's some great art. Grandma got really good at art. Gosh dang. Did she do that out of fungus? Dang, Grandma. You fancy. Okay. Bathroom. Excuse me. Man, the bathroom kind of sucks. A strange, slowly writhing plant. I feel sick from the smell. I kind of love it though. It's good horror. It's nice. Let's see here. That's the balcony. There's a balcony? Inspect. Various beauty products left on the counter. None of those are mine. None of those are yours. Balcony. What we got going on? Ooh, damn. Grandma was living well before the apocalypse of horror and eldritch-y stuff hit. Gosh dang. She make a pact with an elder god to become rich or whatever and turn everyone into plant people instead of fish people? It's like, ooh, damn, that's nice. Some nice setup. Gosh dang. Moving on. Let's see here. Hallway. So, bedroom should be directly to my left. Oh yeah, there's a little star on it. Safety. Keep going. Be another couple bedrooms. Oh, there's flowers. How... Mold art is so beautiful. Besides the fact that it's horrible for you and it would kill you immediately. It's blocked from the other side by something purple. I can't see clearly through the keyhole either. Why is that your first thought when a door is blocked? Are you a gremlin? Gremlin child. Man, this is where it's at. Oh me, oh my. It's nice. Some creep plastered my little brother's room with smutty posters. Yeah, it was some creep, right? Whoever did this is getting a fist in their face. Quick effing question. So, this is your little brother's room, and this is your room. Is this your grandma's room or your parents' room? Your story's not adding up, girl. It's not adding up whatsoever. Hellflower. It is beautiful beyond belief. I can't believe it. Okay, let's see what's going on over here. Man, I thought we were just getting... Gosh, there's a lot of beds in here too. Yeah. I we were just getting another dating sim, not a game like this. I do give the devs props for going beyond what the expectations for the game were and possibly pushing it to its limits. We'll find out. Oh, that's... Actually, yeah, hold up. So, if that's the upstairs... We can consider us... We could consider, like, this area possibly being here and here? Maybe? Or maybe it's more likely over here. And we're more around this spot. Or our bedroom. Over the veranda and the overlooking the garden and stuff. So we are kind of in the same row as the ritual and the thing deep underground. My room, what on earth happened here? Started to look a bit similar though, with the chalkboard and the ritualistic candles and other stuff. I can't draw any... Oh wait, maybe I can draw curtains though. Have you guys ever tried drawing curtains? They're actually really simple. Let me show you on the chalkboard. This occult nonsense. Has someone been living in my house? Is this your house or your Graham's house? The candles are still lit. Whoever's responsible was just here. But who? Why? When? Where? How? This book isn't mine either. No title, no author, and it reeks of death and decay. With trembling fingers, I opened it to a random page. It is a very pretty book, though. Seed the Black Woods. Instructions on how to corrupt the soil of a forest by using remains of a goat and the beating heart of a human. I mean, how do you get the heart beating for the ritual without taking it out? That's the weird bit. Beating what? I read and reread the passage, but it's plain as black and white. The beating heart of a human. Honestly, if I was properly reading this, it would be the body of a goat and a person willing to do the ritual, because the beating heart of a human means someone has to partake in it, in my mind, because how the heck are you going to get a beating heart otherwise? I reread it again and again, my disbelief washing away more and more each time. This isn't a joke. It's a weird frickin', I don't know, edgelordy teens Wiccan spellbook. First the stare that only the locals have, then the disappearances, then the supernaturally overgrown woods, and now this? The truth dawns on me. Maybe I'm not a local. After all, why don't I have the stare then? Yeah, I live here, but do I? Or do I just think I do? I mean, supernaturally overgrown woods? You know what, let's just say I've probably skipped town with my parents. I probably skipped town a while ago. Also, the odds are this isn't my house. Sacramento has been overrun by cultists. All those missing people, my parents, they haven't been spirited away by angry forest spirits. They've been abducted. I'm next. Thought you said your parents had left and ran away a while ago. You effing fool. There must be a way to stop this. I flipped desperately through the book's pulsating pages, searching for anything that might help. Summon the All-Mother. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. A ritual to force the dark deity behind this madness to physically manifest before me, binding her in a form that can't directly harm me. Not directly, but emotionally, yes. I hope she doesn't turn me down. Anyways, guys, it's been an episode. A bit long for one, but lots of fun. We'll get more into the actual ritualistic stuff of this game and probably see how the game fully plays out next episode. I know I spent a lot of time just exploring. If this game is anything like the last game, this map that I'm currently on is what the heck we're going to be using and exploring the entire game. So it's worth acclimating yourself to it, basically. Anyways, I'll talk to y'all later. Another episode of Sucker for Love, A Date to Die For. But until then, ciao. And do not tell my fiance I'm playing this. Bye. Howdy, folks. If you liked what you saw, maybe consider another series of mine, like this one. Or maybe just check out my channel. And if you enjoyed that video, I'd really appreciate if you took the time to like and comment down below. It helps me get more videos into your hands. Thanks in advance.